Welcome sa ating channel. Nandito tayo ngayon para pag-usapan ang isa sa mga tanong na binato sa akin recently. O medyo nagulat kayo bago yung location natin dahil nga po gusto ko pa rin sagutin yung tanong na kahit wala tayo sa ating studio, pipilitin nating bigay sa inyo yung mga visuals para mabackupan ang ating sagot na ang RX 7700 XT, okay ba talagang bilhin? Or nasa pangit lang siya na pricing? Bakit yung mga benchmark? Medyo okay naman. Pero yung caption, don't buy this. Ano yung iyong insight sa RX 7700 XT? So since it's a bit late in the party, let's do it in a different approach. Alright, so let's do this.
This video is brought to you by SCDKey, the best website that you may visit in terms of very affordable deals and best offer para sa application softwares, games, and yes, operating system. And there you are, you may check the Windows 10 Pro, and by using our promo code, ma-avail mo lang siya ng around $14.95 or 700 plus pesos. That's it mga kaibigan, check the description below. May mga links po tayo dyan to go directly sa kanilang website.
Okay, so sasagutin ko kayo ng mabilisan. Let's put it this way. Yung pricing ng RX 7700 XT here in the Philippines is at around 25k plus. And that is alongside sa RTX 4060 Ti ng competitor. So if we will buy video cards as of now, that will be doing research of which is better, RTX 4060 Ti or RX 7700 XT. And for the sake of comparison, ang ginawa natin is we have the Cyberpunk 2077. So this is the best game that I think you can replicate sa side ninyo. So at the same time, we have the capability to toggle the FSR, the DLSS, at the same time ray tracing on, off, or just off everything. And makikita nyo po dito that the RTX 4060 Ti is trailing behind RX 7700 XT without DLSS and FSR. However, para hindi nyo naman sabihin bias ako, of course, the DLSS is still a better approach over the FSR. Pero, if you just go on the specific video cards, RX 7700 XT is a better card that you may consider. Oops, wait lang. Baka sabihin nyo sa akin, I'm comparing this with 8GB. Of course, dahil nga po, yung 16GB ng 4060 Ti, alam naman po natin that it has at a price tag of 30k plus. While RX 7700 XT is finding their position pagdating sa pricing in the market. And as of now, we have spotted RX 7700 XT at 27k plus, more or less. And at the same time, still, most of the RTX 4060 Ti video cards is at that kind of price tag. And alam naman po natin that RX 7700 XT or in general AMD is quite aggressive habang patagal ng patagal pagdating sa pricing. And that is the reason why, di ba? GTX 1660 Super versus RX 6600, ano ang mas nire-recommend ngayon? RX 6600 because the pricing of RX 6600 is na position na siya. Same with GTX 1660 Super. Alright, so let's forget about that. Let's go back sa ating RX 7900 XT, 7700 XT. So let's go back sa ating RX 7700 XT. Baka sabihin nyo, visuals lang yung pinakita ko po. Let's have the numbers that if we will have it side by side with other video cards like 7800 XT, 4070, and 4060, makikita nyo naman po that in terms of performance, 7700 XT is not a really bad video card. At the same time, those guys into production, architects especially, because here in the Philippines, mostly kayo po yung mga bumibili ng mga video cards for your rendering. Engineers, architects, the Lumion 3D, let's look at it. It's not really a bad video card. It's just 4 minutes under the RTX 4060 Ti. At the same time, yeah, still a better video card than RTX 4060. Pero yun nga, ang sinasabi ko sa inyo, sometimes benchmarks at day 1 is a bit different pagdating sa mga succeeding days. Especially if drivers is now optimized, at the same time, pricing is now adjusted. Pero syempre, stick to that. Kasi kailangan mo yun for technical comparisons. Kaya nga po, iba na po yung approach natin dito. Since we are a bit late in the party, we just went to the specific details na kailangan nyo lang pong malaman on when to choose RX 7700 XT. And at the same time, just to remind you guys, tulad yun na sinabi ko kanina, habang tumatagal, AMD is like a fine wine, gumaganda ang performance. Or kaya sabihin na lang natin, hindi siya masyadong nagde-depreciate. Yun siguro yung the better term that I may use on why we choose AMD or why we should consider RX 7700 XT to be specific. Especially, baka malapit na, baka ilang buwan na lang, 25k plus more or less na ang RX 7700 XT. Mag-iiba na kaagad ang ating insight or ang ating recommendation. So this video will be a bit more relevant again pagdating ng time na yun. Anyway, insights ko lang naman yun. Overview ko lang naman yun. Alright, so that's it guys. And for more videos like this, feel free to subscribe.